guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This film came out in 1984 and this is my third favorite Indiana Jones film, but it is not the worst. It's not the worst. But I'll save it for my ranking. So this film stars Harrison Ford, who reprises his role as Indiana Jones. And I feel like this is not for me. I guess this one was the most fun for me. Given that this one was the darkest one, this one was the scariest one. Um, I really enjoy scary things. I love horror movies, so this film, that horror aspect that is in the film, it was really entertaining for me. So that's why I love this film. This film is um, this is one of the best sequels ever made. Since it continues from the first movie, it like makes sense how all the key elements in the film play out, with whether you're talking about the characters that return from the first film or whatever like that. It works really well. This film has great action sequences. They're fantastic. I think they're not. Well, it's kind of no. I think it's bigger than the first one. The first one had huge action sequences, but this one, whether you're talking about, oh yeah, and spoiler warning for all my videos, just saying it right now. There's a specific scene with a bridge where Indiana Jones is on the bridge and he's saying this weird language thing, and then he says something about hell, and then he cuts the rope, and then all the men fall off. That is one of the best scenes of all movie history, and one of the most memorable. Um, so the characters are great. I think there's like the villain in this movie is it's like I don't know, it's kind of weird. They're like kind of the villain looks like he's from like another like time period. Like instead of being from like 19, I don't know when this film takes place. I think it takes place in 1970s or whatever, but it looks like he's from like the 1600s or whatever. But he has like this like helmet thing, has like horns coming out of it. It looks pretty creepy, but it's like, and also this film is very creepy. This film, I don't know why it's PG. Well, it came out in 1984, so you know they ranked like Gremlins was PG. I think that Gremlins should have been PG-13. This film should have been PG-13, but you know it's PG, whatever. There's a scene, a really graphic scene with monkey brains. Um, yeah, this film is not definitely not PG. It should be PG-13. Um, some scenes are very funny, and they don't stretch out for too long to make it seem like, all right, all right, that was funny. Just get on, like, I kept laughing. It makes it's easy. It makes it easy for the audience. So you laugh, and then it goes to something like extreme or whatever, and it's not funny. So it doesn't make you lose your breath, unlike some other movies that are just straight, comedies and just keeps going and going. This film knows where to place the comedy, and it all works. So that's good. Now, the ending scene of this movie is really good, and it works how the ending scene ties into Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Um, it feels like a continuation. Well, I'll get into the Last Crusade in my next review, but I like how it flows from the second movie to the third movie. It flows very well, and I like that about it. And the director who directed this movie, it is perfectly directed. This film is by far one of the best action films of all time, and this is my this is actually one of my favorite films of all time. So Summary. So Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is a fantastic sequel. It has many memorable scenes, some very creepy scenes, and packed with great characters, great action sequences, which makes for a fantastic sequel. And I highly recommend it. And I'm going to give this film an A. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the post notification bell so you never miss any upcoming videos. I'm Peter, and thanks for watching.